Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hoosiers will put total under to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you, catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that group.
Snagged in the middle, it's McWilliams. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, so you can...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Minnesota! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hoosiers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able...
Oh, it's out! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Going for it all. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too.
Can anyone catch him? And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. And that's number 2. We better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? The option look. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He shanked it. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here on 3rd down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them.
Intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Getting some heat. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Try to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it right.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more.
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Got him downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Into the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off-play action on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Slams ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football.
Touchdown, Minnesota! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Give to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Dumps it off in the flats. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The run from the shotgun.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sims. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
1st down here for the offense. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Lets it fly deep downfield. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point was good. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on third down. Trying to bully their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McWilliams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catch is made at the 15. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that side. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. After not really playing their best